Well, a 7-year-old Austin boy selling hot chocolate as a fundraiser caused a pretty big frenzy across the country back in February. But now his endeavor has grown into a business, and KV's Jay Wallace met with the family to learn more about their son's goals.
Well, this is what the initial mission was back in February, to sell hot chocolate in order to support the wall President Trump is trying to build at the border of Mexico. It didn't take long for this to create controversy as the news went nationwide. But what it didn't do is change what this 7-year-old is trying to accomplish. Of all the Stevens kids, Benton is considered somewhat of a collector.
Some of this is amethyst, some of these are crystals.
He has many interests.
He loves to play video games, jump on the trampoline, and learn new things. He's a really good entrepreneur.
But last year, his mom was surprised when he asked to watch the State of the Union address.
He heard the president say, we need to close our borders, we need to protect our country, we need to make it safer.
Which inspired Benton to offer his own entrepreneurial support.
I watched it and said he needed help building the wall and stuff. So I decided I should do a lemonade stand, and then it got cold that day, so I decided to do hot chocolate.
And he did, for a couple days.
It was literally a total of 2 hours.
2 hours outside, but a couple social media videos.
So what are we out here doing?
Doing a hot chocolate stand to help Trump make the wall.
Created a lot of buzz.
I had a friend call me and say, hey, do you know what's going on? And I was like, with what? I didn't think that it would be like this.
And it continued to grow, with people starting to send Benton money for virtual hot chocolate.
It just wasn't stopping.
But along with donations came negative comments and even threats.
The guy yelled at him, called him a little Hitler. So he knows that there are people against it.
I think it's crazy on how mean people can be to a little kid.
His parents do worry sometimes, but they don't want Benton to be afraid.
We also have to teach our kids to stand up for what they think is right.
Whatever people say doesn't make you stop doing like what you want to do.
So Benton has now created the website bentonstand.com. He is selling lemonade, hot chocolate, and t-shirts as well, with a percentage of what he makes going towards some nonprofits. And there's also a place for direct donations for the We Build the Wall nonprofit Benton has already raised $25,000 for, with a goal of reaching $50,000.
So what are we out here doing?
Doing a hot chocolate stand to help Trump make the wall.
Oh, it's good.
This first grader is taking matters into his own hands.
Most of the people in this room voted for a wall.
After listening to President Trump's speech.
So I saw the State of the Union address, and then I heard about the wall and stuff, and then I just wanted to help Trump build the wall so our country can be safe.
7-year-old Benton Stevens set up a hot chocolate stand to raise money to help build a wall at the southern border of the U.S.
You got the signs up. It says proceeds help Trump build the wall. And then hot chocolate's $2.
At first, his mom didn't realize just how serious her son was about the cause.
I thought it was cute at first, and what I thought was he would set it up and he would probably get bored and tired of it within an hour and it would be done.
But not everyone was as excited as Benton was about his hot chocolate stand.
They kind of got mad, but most people were happy.
Now Benton is facing backlash.
The one guy that booed him and the guy that called him Hitler kind of just fueled him.
But his mom says the negative comments only encourage him to keep going.
He's been extremely happy and more passionate than I've ever seen him about anything. So I can't help but support it.
Hey Benton, my name is Roger Williams. I represent you and your family in the United States Congress, and I want to congratulate you on your entrepreneurship in raising money to help President Trump secure our borders. You're doing a fantastic job. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I stand with you all the way, and if you need anything, you call me. And I really would like to buy some hot chocolate from you, so you let me know how I can do that. God bless you.
Build that wall. 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 Build that wall.